What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bike BMX. My name is Isaac. We're going to talk about some news, just some parts that I've seen drop around the internet, give you some updates on some SE goodies, and that's pretty much it. This is a quick one, but I'm pretty psyched to show you some cool stuff you may not know about. Let's get into it, shall we? All right, you guys, so here's the first thing I want to talk about. Powers BMX. They have a lot of profile elite AL cranks. I talk about these a lot. These are my favorite cranks. I have them in the Galaxy Rust and the black. They have them in colors now. Powers has blue, they've got silver, they've got red, and they have purple. I can't get over how good these purple ones look. And they do have an aqua color I'll put up on screen. They're available in aqua, but I don't think they've loaded the picture yet for y'all, but that's wild. I'm really excited because when they first dropped these, they had black and they had polish, and that was the only colors they came in. And it's been about a year and a half, I think, since the original Profile Elite AL cranks came out. And now we have red, blue, purple, aqua, Galaxy Rust. I have seen the two-headed gators. So, dude, check out Powers for sure. All right. And the other banger, the Freestylist 2-frame. So let's see if you 24, 26, chrome white. They still have white and chrome available for the big bikes. They have white, a couple chrome. Okay. So if you're looking at the Torker Freestylist, they do have a couple left over in the, I didn't look at the 20s, you guys, but the 24, 26, they do have a couple in. So good luck. Keep an eye on cruising in the 808. Kevin and Bernie have told me that they got one, and Matt, Nostalgic Neighborhood, picked up a Freestylist as well. So keep an eye on their channels because you will see some cool stuff from Torker over there as well. All right, let's talk about SE. All right, so first question I had for Todd, does the Quadangle that's coming out, the new white 29, white and red one, does it come with pegs? It does not, but the axles, he sent me a picture, I'll put it up right now. The axles are long enough to where you can put pegs on it if you want. I personally love that. This is a hot take on my part, but I love the idea of seeing the Bike Life kids riding Quadangles, like original Quadangles that look like this, not just like the new kind of frame version that they've dropped, but the original, like, double down tubes. I think that is a fantastic, let them fall in love with the bike as much as we did. I remember I was like 11 the first time I saw a Quadangle, and it blew my mind. And they're fun. And I think I'd love to see kids get on these quads. So I love the fact you can run pegs on them. I understand that's going to make a lot of people mad. They feel like the quad is a holy grail or whatever. And, hey, it can be your holy grail, but it could also be the future holy grail for a kid that gets on a quad and just discovers how much fun and looking at that bike. I'm here for it, man. I just love that stuff. So it's my hot take. I know a lot of people are just, there's a divide between the Bike Life and I'm a serious rider or whatever. And I get it, dude. I live in this world too, but I like the idea of those kids riding them. All right, let's move on to the date of that one. I asked him, when's the quad going to drop? Can you give me a quarter, like what quarter of, or a date? And he says, all I can say is it should be available in the coming months. The wording he used there was interesting. He said coming months, because I'm used to him talking about, usually when we talk about this stuff, it's like in quarter, like Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. It's a business type of a thing. And so the fact he's saying in a couple months and not putting a quarter on it is pretty telling. Read into that how you'd like. I would call your local SE dealer and ask them, hey man, do you know if you have any word? All right, I asked him how many Crackle bikes are coming, and he says there are currently that's a good word. There are currently 3 Crackle bikes coming, black and red, black and blue, black and green. The black and green that I saw looked kind of aqua teal. I love it. It's not like a green stoplight kind of a green. It looks more aqua teal to me, but I've only seen a spy picture, so let me know if you've seen it, if you think it is more teal or whatever. But 3 Crackle bikes, I think that's pretty good. Let's see. The captive seat will come stock on most of the new bikes. The aftermarket seat should be available in the first quarter of 2026. Okay, so there he goes. He's using the quarter term there. Earlier he said next couple months, but here he said quarter one or first quarter of 2026. So you kind of see, I would assume you'll see quads before the captive seat, probably. This was the question I threw out there. I didn't expect him to answer any of this. All right, y'all, let's talk collaborations real quick. I know we have 4 coming. Todd's given us some insights here. Working on 4 collab bikes at the moment, but it's too early for any sneak peeks. But I can say this. Let's talk about these. So usually in this stage of collaboration, if you can't show a picture, it's usually because lawyers are approving the final designs and all of the it's a detailed step that they have to go through and look at every bolt and say, yeah, this is cool. So interesting the way this works. But number one is a skateboard company. Who do you think that would be? He's already done Santa Cruz. Pal Peralta would be sick. Think Girl Skateboards is still around. Spitfire. Independent. I think it's Independent. That's going to be my guess. Independent did a collab with Builtwell, Magoo from Builtwell. So they're open to doing bicycle, motocross. My guess, Independent. I have nothing on that. It's just me going, Independent did a collab with Builtwell helmets. One is a rap group. Let's see. A rap group. Todd's been riding with Be Real from Cypress Hill a few times. I've seen Be Real riding with Todd a couple times on Todd's social media. I would look there. I think it's Cypress Hill, man. That's sick. I hope it's Cypress Hill. That'd be dope. One is with a musician. Okay, so it's not a band. Musician. I don't know. I don't know who that would be. Okay. And comment below. Who would the musician be? I don't know. One is with a beverage company. All right. So he didn't say like a beer company. He said beverage company. That's interesting. It could be, I mean, there's everybody. Red Bull, Gatorade, Prime, Coke. There's so many. Let's see, man. I hope it's Prime. I think Prime would be pretty cool though. Those little hydration drinks or whatever. Those are pretty neat. I like the one that looks like the red, white, and blue little popsicle things we had as kids, man. Those are super good. Anyway, interesting, man. Drop your comments below. What do you think? Skateboard company, rap group, there's a musician, and a beverage company. That's what I have for the news today for y'all. Torker 2 frames are still there in 24, 26. I didn't look at the 20s, but the 24, 26, they still have chrome and white, very few. Grab them if you want one, get them quick. Powers BMX has a lot of profile stuff. They got even more. They restocked for Christmas, so take a look at those. And if looking at the profile Elite AL cranks, they have blue, red, not chrome, polished, purple, aqua, and black. Get over there and grab those if you want those. And then the SE drops. 3 Crackle bikes are coming. Black on red, black on blue, and black on green. Pegs are not coming in the box with the quads, but the axles are long enough for those. The captive seats are coming in Q1 of 2026. The quads are shortly. He gave us a quarter in 2026 for the seats, but not for the bike. Read into that all you want. And as always, if you want even more insights on this stuff, man, follow Todd Lyons on social media. Follow him on Instagram, follow him on Facebook. He teases stuff out and hides it. The Bozak tires, when they were released 6 months before that, he had a picture of him riding bikes at the beach with his wife and his daughter. And the Bozak tires are sitting right there. He did an interview with me on Big Bike BMX when Craig and I were doing interviews, and he had the LA Ripper hanging up behind him. So you will see stuff all the time. He will hide it and he'll put it right in front of your face and hope you don't see it, but he enjoys that stuff. So follow Todd on social media and then leave me comments, man. Let's talk about it. Who do you think the rap band is, the rap group? I'm into this, man. I don't know who the skateboard company is. I hope it's independent. That'd be dope. All right, I'll end on this. If you're still here, please like this video if you enjoyed it. And if I've earned a subscription, hit that subscribe button. If I haven't, man, I'll keep trying. I'll be here next week. More importantly, just go have fun on your bikes, man. That's really what it matters, what it boils down to. Go have fun on your bikes. Call a friend, talk about them, do what you got to do to get through this week. It's crazy, man. Christmas is so stressful. I'm a parent, and so it's nuts, but we're going to make it. We're going to get through it together. Have some fun. Love on your family. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'm thankful that you're here. Thankful there's community, and we'll be back, man. Have some fun. Go to Big Bike BMX if you want to grab some of these shirts. I have them black, and I have these tie-dyed ones my daughter made by hand. So kind of fun. We'll see you guys. Take care. See you around.